Hi guys, I'm just gonna record and insert this clip right here as a preface to the next one that I'm gonna play. So this next clip I actually recorded on September 8th, 2020. And this honestly should have been uploaded prior to my most recent Invisalign video. I believe it was part 6 or 7, where I had to get the buttons replaced again because my teeth had relapsed. So this next clip that I'm gonna play is when I thought I had finished my treatment, I went and got my buttons removed, and they actually ended up filing down or shaving parts of my teeth right here and right here, and I'll explain why in the video. But yes, I should have definitely uploaded this a while ago, and I completely forgot about this clip. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and then after that is gonna be a clip that's more up to date about where I'm at now and how everything's been since my Invisalign treatment has ended. So I hope you guys like this clip. Hi guys, so today is Tuesday, September 8th, 2020, and I have an appointment this morning at 8:30 in the morning, and it's going to be to, I think I had mentioned this before, we're gonna shave off the little bumps or polish off the little bumps that are on my front teeth, and we're going to polish off the bumps on the face of my teeth that we're using, the attachments for my Invisalign. And I might get some whitening gel today. And lastly, I'll be getting my next myo brace. So we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what all happens. But let me show you the bumps that I'm talking about. Can you see the bumps? I have them on both my top and bottom teeth. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and polish those down so my teeth can be nice and straight. So I will go ahead and update you guys after my appointment and let you know how everything goes. Hi guys, so I'm back from my Invisalign appointment and it went really good. I'm really happy with how my teeth turned out. My dentist let me watch as he did the process of polishing the little bumps on the top or bottom of my teeth. So that was really cool. I really wish I would have recorded it, but I didn't even think about it because I was too excited. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my teeth up close now. You can see there's absolutely no more bumps and they're nice and straight along the edges. So yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome, and I think today was a very successful appointment day. And as you could see also, I no longer have the bumps or the attachments for the Invisalign themselves, but they did do another scan using the machine, and using those new scans, they're gonna order another, or they're gonna finally order my permanent retainer. So for now, I'm just gonna be using the same Invisalign tray that I've been wearing. Yeah, I'm really excited and I'm really happy with how everything came out. I thought it was kind of weird when they were polishing off the attachments because the water was cold, but also the way the machine was, I guess, grinding or polishing, it was kind of like, my tooth kind of felt sensitive to that, and it was just like a weird feeling, but it didn't hurt or anything. But yeah, it was really cool. And they literally just take like a really small mini grinder to do the edges of the teeth. Also, during this appointment, I got my next myo brace, and this is the stage 2. My dentist was telling me that there are 3 stages, but he thinks that stage 2 will probably be the last one that I'm gonna get, because stage 3 normally is more so for repositioning the teeth, and since my teeth have already gone under Invisalign and they're already where we want them to be, we won't need to do that. So I will have this myo brace for the next, well, I'll have it like forever, but I'll be wearing it for at least the next year. And he was saying how basically if I ever feel my tongue starting to revert itself back to its old ways, then I can just pop it in and start using it again whenever that happens. But yeah, this one's a lot more rigid than the previous one. I'll probably go grab my other one, but as you can see, with this one up close, it's got some sort of, the white brace inside is kind of like a reinforcer. And it feels, to me, it feels smaller than the previous one. I'm actually going to go grab the other one to compare because it does feel smaller and more comfortable in my mouth than the previous one, but it definitely is a lot more rigid. Oh yeah, this one definitely looks a lot smaller. So this was the first myo brace that I had. And this is the one that I just got. You can see it's not as tall as the other one. Put side by side. Huh. Well, I guess they are about the same height. But as you can see, this one has many more bumps on the bottom, and that's what the bumps are what I personally found most uncomfortable, because they would always leave the inside of my bottom lip feeling a little worn, I guess, or like kind of sore because they were always rubbing up against it. But this one has fewer bumps on the front, and looking at the inside, the bottom palette of the braces also differ. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one has more surface area to it. Comes out more right here compared to this one where it's rounder. And then obviously you can see the reinforcement inside this one that makes it more rigid. So yeah, I don't know, but to me this one feels a lot more comfortable, so I'm looking forward to that, because this one sometimes would get a little annoying to wear. But yeah, I have that, and I've been doing well with that. I've definitely been seeing improvement with my tongue thrust. I've noticed that my tongue is repositioning itself in where it rests. So instead of resting pressed up against my front teeth, it's definitely resting up on the roof of my mouth. I've noticed that a lot more. So this was the first one that I got. It says medium, and this is the one I just got. It says regular. And the final thing I got today during my appointment was I got some whitening gel. And this is obviously just to whiten my teeth because they're a little yellow, but yeah, they gave me two packs of whitening gel, and this is the 20% strength, I guess. I don't know. My dental hygienist was advising me to use my Invisalign trays as my whitening trays, so that when I put the whitening gel in the trays, I'm just gonna put a little bit up against the face of the Invisalign, and only on the teeth that are really gonna show when I smile. Otherwise, you know, it's kind of a waste of gel if I'm gonna whiten teeth that you can't even see. Yeah, I got the whitening gel, which I thought was awesome, and I didn't have to pay anything for them because I did the Invisalign treatment, so that was amazing. But yeah, so I'll show you guys how my Invisalign fit now that I don't have the bumps. I mean, they really fit the same, but they fit fine. I thought they would be looser because the attachments aren't there anymore to hold them in place, but they fit fine. I'm so used to like doing like biting them in place to click them on the attachments, but there's no need to do that anymore. So yeah, they still fit the same, look the same, and I'm gonna wear these, like I said, for another couple weeks until I get my retainers. And I have my next appointment in 2 weeks on the 22nd of September. It's really weird because my teeth are super smooth. I got used to the bumps, and now when I like rub my tongue across them, they're just so smooth, and it's just weird because I've had bumps for the last year of my life, and now they're just gone. Hi guys, it's been a very long time since I've made a video, and I am very sorry for that. I really don't have any excuses other than that I was being lazy, but I'm finally getting around to doing this update video. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to touch on some of the questions that I've seen in the comments, and if you guys have any other questions you want me to answer, feel free to comment them down below, and I can try to make another video in probably another, what, 8 months? I don't know how long it's been since I made my last video, but so yeah. So basically my treatment lasted from August of 2019 up until May 2021. So that's about what, a year and a half, probably more than that, honestly, getting close to 2 years. But yeah, the reason it took so long was because of the relapse that I had mentioned in my last video, where my teeth had began shifting back to their original state. So that added, I think I had mentioned it added another couple of months, probably like another 4 months. I honestly can't remember. I think I said 16 weeks. But yeah, so that was one of the main things that extended my treatment by quite a bit. So the day that I went to get my buttons off, which was on May 12th, 2021, which was the last day of my treatment, I got 4 fillings that day, and I also got a wire placed behind my top row of teeth to help keep my teeth in place and prevent that relapse from happening again. So that same day after I had gotten my fillings, after I got my wire placed, they took scans to be able to make me another set of retainers. And of course they wanted to take those scans after the wire was in place and after my fillings, just to make sure that the retainers would fit over top of all of that. So I can go ahead and try to show you guys the wire. I don't know how it's gonna be, like if I can get it on this camera, or if not, I'll just insert a picture right here that I have. But yeah, so that's how the wire is. It really doesn't bother me at all. I don't even remember that I have it. I can't feel it. It's comfortable, no complaints about it, and it's been doing a really great job of keeping my teeth nice and straight. And while I'm talking about my teeth, I might as well go ahead and show you guys right now. These are my teeth. Today is January 13th. Today is January 14th, 2022, and these are my teeth as of today. Make sure it's focused. I am very happy with my teeth and how they turned out. I 1000% think Invisalign was so worth it. I'm really happy with the results. And this is that I've had, as I mentioned, I've had the buttons off since May now. So in about 4 months, it's gonna have been a year since I've had my buttons off, and they've been holding in place really, really well with just my retainers and the wire. So clearly the wire's been helping tons. I wear my retainers every night. And I don't normally wear it throughout the day. I only wear it overnight while I sleep. But if I do forget to wear my retainer at night, like say tonight I forget to wear my retainers, I will wear it throughout the day tomorrow to kind of compensate for that. I'm trying to be really strict about wearing my retainers every night. So I used to use a mix of hydrogen peroxide and water to help clean my Invisalign trays and retainers, but now I've actually switched over to using denture tablets. I just kind of thought this was a good idea because I used to work with older people that had dentures, and I was like, well, if it works on dentures, why wouldn't it work on retainers? So now I'll just let my retainers sit in the little container with water and a denture tablet throughout the day to help clean it, and then every once in a while I kind of take my toothbrush to it and get all of the gunk buildup off of there. So to update on my myo brace, I haven't used it in a very long time, probably since I've made my last video, if not longer. It's not something that I use daily anymore, but I do keep it just in case, because my orthodontist had mentioned to me previously that if I ever feel like my tongue thrust is coming back, or you know, that sort of thing, I can just go ahead and start using it again as needed, but I haven't felt like I've needed to use it lately, so I haven't. I've gotten a lot of other questions as well, like if I've had any other supplementary surgeries or procedures done on top of the Invisalign, and no, I haven't. Some of the questions I've gotten included, what was it? It was like molar extractions or any other type of teeth extraction. A jaw surgery. I haven't had any type of jaw surgery. I think I had spoken on that a little bit in a previous video, that was when I was 12 years old, that was what was previously recommended to me to get. But then I got a second opinion, and then we figured that Invisalign would work good for me. So no, I didn't have any jaw surgery. I didn't have any teeth extractions. And while I was wearing my Invisalign, I didn't have any elastics or rubber bands placed on top of it. The only procedures and methods that I was using was I had Invisalign with buttons across all of my front teeth, top and bottom. And I also had, so I had Invisalign with buttons. I had the wire that was placed on the top of the back of my top teeth, and I was using the myo brace. So those were the only things that I was using for my treatment. Because of the wire that I got placed on my top teeth, I have to use a special kind of floss to get in between these teeth where the wire is behind. You can't just use a regular floss pick or a regular floss string. You have to use a special kind of floss. And my orthodontist said, I told him, I was like, yeah, I've been doing it, but not that good. I haven't been very consistent with it, but he said as long as I do it at least once a week, that should be fine. So this is the floss that I was talking about. It's the Oral-B Super Floss, and it has like this, you can kind of see in the picture right here. I'm not gonna pull one out, but it has this like very stiff plastic end that makes it a lot easier to press through the gap in between your teeth to kind of get the floss in there. That's pretty much it. Like I said, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything else you want to know, just leave me a comment, shoot me a message or something, and I will try to get back to you. And I hope you guys liked this video. Invisalign to me was super worth it, and I wish you all the best of luck on your journeys to getting your open bite fixed if that's something that you want to do, because I know that that was something I'd been wanting for a very long time. And I'm really happy with my results. So I hope these videos helped you all, and I really appreciate everyone that's been watching them. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.